Welcome to this one of the many life-changing subliminal reprogramming tracks available. Disclaimer. While hypnosis has many beneficial effects, hypnosis is not a substitute for appropriate medical attention. This hypnosis download is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, nor prevent any disease or illness. When dealing with a physical and/or mental illness or disease, always consult a qualified physician or therapist. The only one that can ultimately guarantee your success is you. As always, individual results may vary. Hypnosis recordings are not recommended for people suffering from mental disorders or illness. Never listen to hypnosis recordings while driving a car or operating machinery. When listening to a hypnosis download, choose an environment that is quiet and safe. Let's begin. Make yourself as comfortable as possible and just concentrate on the sound of my voice as you allow your eyes to close normally and naturally. And begin by drawing in a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose. Hold the breath for a moment. And now slightly open the mouth and release all the air from the body in a long, low, deep sigh. And relax now. Just release any tension. Relax and let go. Let go now, as I guide you by a scenic route on a journey of relaxation and self-discovery. A journey that you will find most beneficial to your overall well-being. You are going to start this calming experience by first relaxing the whole body-mind system. It is true to say that the simple act of relaxing the body and mind has a positive knock-on effect, because how you think determines how you feel, and how you feel influences the world around you, and how you choose to think today affects all your tomorrows. So, to make my assurances your living reality, let's begin now by focusing your attention at the very top of your head. Tension often starts in your scalp and neck, so just mentally and physically allow all the muscles around the top of your head to relax. Letting all the tension simply dissolve as you start to tune into your body-mind system and relax. Let any tension you may be holding just relax and release. Allow your brain to relax the left and right lobes of the brain. Just relax. Such a simple thought, yet so profound. Just letting go now. Drifting further and further down. Nobody wanting anything. Nobody needing anything. This is your time to just relax. The more you physically relax, the more you can mentally relax. And when you can mentally relax, you can think more clearly. And when you think more clearly, your life becomes clearer. So just notice how your neck feels. Relax the muscles. Let go of the strain and tension that you may be holding in the shoulder muscles. Feel or imagine all your cares and worries just rolling off your shoulders as you take the relaxation down now into the tops of your arms, letting any tension you may be holding just drain away. And as your awareness floats down through your upper arms and into your elbows, all the muscles in your forearms relax, right down to your wrists and into your hands, and way down into the very tips of your fingers and thumbs. Your arms are feeling so heavy, your body so comfortable. Nothing whatsoever to do but just relax. As you let go all the tension in those muscles, experience them becoming calming and gentle releasing, and just tune into the feeling of simply letting go. As you become aware of your breathing, notice that you are now breathing steadily and slowly, methodically. And with each exhale, you feel yourself just relaxing even more deeply, and permit any tension in the chest area to simply drain away, letting go completely and totally. Relaxing deeper and deeper. You are so relaxed, so heavy, so comfortable. Now tune into that comfortable feeling as you think on down into your ankles and your feet, right down through your body to the very tips of your toes. Allow all the muscles of your body to beautifully relax, so you feel very lazy, very comfortable. You are feeling very centered, relaxed, and yet fully in control. Send out a message to all the internal organs, your heart, kidneys, liver, and other systems of the body. A message to relax. And now double your state of relaxation as you allow your awareness to expand, concentrating on the sound of my voice. As I count down from 8 to 0. And with every number, you will feel yourself drifting further into blissful relaxation. And the count is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 0, 0, and relax. Just release, relax, and let go. Let go all the cares and worries, all the tension and pressure and stresses and strains. Let them all ease from the body and ease from the mind, and allow yourself to drift down, 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 into a deeper, more blissful state of creative relaxation. For the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you go. Peace, serenity, just letting go. Now, in your mind's eye, in your creative imagination, I want you to imagine that you are standing on the very top of a hill on a beautiful island. It is a lovely, warm summer's day. There is a clear blue sky, not a cloud in sight. You can feel the gentle warmth of the sun on your head and shoulders, and hearing the sounds of nature all around you makes you feel even more relaxed. The long grasses in the meadow below sway slightly in the gentlest of breezes. And looking down the hill, your eyes follow a narrow, winding path that disappears into a small fruit grove just at the bottom of the hill. And just beyond the grove, you can see the ocean, the sunlight darting off the tops of the waves, the whole ocean shimmering and sparkling, with millions and trillions of diamond shapes reflected off the water. You begin to move idly and easily down the path now, noticing the grass springing under your feet, pushing you encouragingly towards your destination. You catch the faint smell of salt borne in on the gentlest of breezes as you hear the ocean and as you stroll down, down, down the winding path. You move so smoothly and easily. You feel relaxed, centered, and fully in control. You are becoming aware now of a growing calm within you. You are aware of a deep sense of calmness and tranquility that is sweeping over you, right from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, renewing your energy, feeling wonderful. As you enter the grove, you notice that in the center is a large apple tree. This apple tree seems to glow with energy and healing light. You can hear the sound of the ocean as you move nearer and nearer to this majestic tree of knowledge. The path weaves through the orange and lemon trees until, suddenly, you feel the full warmth of the energy flowing from the majestic apple tree. You can feel the warmth and love coming from this tree all over your body, underneath your shoes, and so you kick them off and sit comfortably at the base of the tree, ready to receive the knowledge and wisdom that this amazing tree wants to share with you. As you sit in front of the amazing tree, wrapped in its love, warmth, and empathy, you become aware that you want your life to be richer and fuller, getting the most out of each and every day, followed by comfortable nights of blissful sleep, that you have decided that now is the time for you to take complete control of your life. You have decided it's time to drop the irrational behavior that stands in the way of making you feel in control. You have decided that there is no longer the need to be concerned about spiders, no longer the need for sleepless nights, and no longer the need to look silly or helpless whenever a spider enters your life. Spiders and other crawling insects all have one thing in common. They are all cold-blooded, and that means that to them, you may seem like a positive furnace. Certainly, with spiders, we make their hair stand up on end in fear. For in truth, they are very frightened of us, and not being aggressive. They run as fast as they can to get away from us. Sometimes when we chase them, they are so scared that they will roll themselves into a little ball and pretend to be dead, hoping we will move out of their now terrorized life. If they can avoid you, they will. Your world and their world exist side by side, but they want to have nothing to do with you. They just want to get on with their lives, keeping a clean house. We know so little about their world, and if we did, we wouldn't fear. The wonderful tree that you're sitting in front of now is a living entity in itself, but it is also home to many other animals and insects. It doesn't feel threatened by the birds that sit on the branches or the spiders that make their web. The tree is full of love and empathy. The tree is at total peace because it knows it will not be harmed. Indeed, many insects do very useful jobs in the tree, like eating woodworm, breaking up the soil, pollinating flowers, and spinning webs to catch the flies that spread the germs. Always remember that to them, we may even look like gods. Compared to them, we are huge, immense beings to be avoided at all costs. There is no need to kill them, because they cannot harm you, and they wouldn't, even if they could. You now recognize the real situation, instead of your unreal fear. You just let spiders be, going about their simple lives. Or if the situation requires it, put a glass over them, and gently slide some card underneath, taking care not to harm your small, wonderful friend. Then you carry him to a place outside your room. Your lives are separate again, as indeed your worlds will always be. And now, you find that you feel totally calm whenever you see a spider. You become fascinated about the way they look. You watch them weaving an intricate web to catch the flies that spread germs. You realize now that spiders are your friends. You are their friend, and they are your friend. And you are kind to spiders, and you are kind to yourself. You just let spiders be, going about their simple lives. They live their life, and you live your life, side by side. You know that the word fear stands for false evidence appearing real, and you understand fully and completely that your old feelings towards spiders was just that, false evidence appearing real. Your imagination wove unreal scenarios about spiders and what they could do to you, but no more. You let those poor, helpless creatures be, realizing that there is room in this wonderful world for all species of animals, insects, and creatures to live happily, side by side. They live their life, you live your life. And know also that any old fears that you had are now dissolving, right here, in the safety and comfort of hypnosis. You live and let live. You and spiders live in your own separate lives. And as you put a spider outside and close the door on that spider, you feel a wonderful sense of achievement and calm, realizing in that moment that your old fantasy about spiders has totally dissolved, and you're really happy about this. Once again, you become aware that you are sitting in front of this amazing, wonderful tree of knowledge that has wrapped you in a blanket of love, empathy, and caring. It has shown you that spiders are not to be afraid of. They are our friends. You are intrigued by them. The tree sees a change in you, sees that your old fear has dissipated, and tells you that it is time to leave. And as you stand and turn to leave the grove, walking once again through the orange trees and lemon trees, you're filled with an immense sensation of gratitude. You've forgiven yourself for your past mistakes and erroneous thoughts, and you are grateful for your new way of thinking. As you look into the distance, you see once again the hill that you came down to reach the grove. This time, you're going to climb back up to consciousness. With all that we have talked about here in hypnosis deeply embedded in your subconscious mind to be acted on, I will count you down from 8 through to 0. All the way slowly climbing back to consciousness, full of positivity and optimism. And the count is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.